for Blackburn Rovers, and Bradford City get underway this evening at Ewood Park. Blackburn looking to score their first goal of the new season and claim a first win of it too. Bradford City have settled quickly into life in League One, but now a switch in attention to cup matters, and many of those supporters would have been at the club's remarkable run to the 2013 final when they were ultimately beaten by Swansea. It's down the line to Swan, and swept away by Lewis Miller, who you'll notice wearing head strapping after picking up an injury at the weekend and needing 5 stitches. Deneuve, who's also wearing headwear here, did likewise, has 10 stitches. We were told initially he wasn't going to play, but he's out there. Mikowski will let that drop, and it is shuffled away by Pickering. The Blackburn conceded from a long throw. It was chaotic at the weekend. It looked like Max Power was going to launch one. Phil back to Power. Free man at the back post, and that is an outstanding goal to give Bradford City the lead. A strike of the highest quality from Toure. Thump past Mikowski, could do nothing about it. All smiles for Graham Alexander. That is a brilliant first goal for the football club. Delight in the away end, and rightly so. Bradford City are up and running at Ewood Park. Tavares, one of the new arrivals. Mikowski all caught out in goal. And surely Swan will make it too, he does. And the young goalkeeper in his first competitive start is caught out. And Bradford are 2 up in 4 minutes. Well, a horrible moment for the teenager. Having signed a contract earlier on today, he now has this error. And Will Swan has his first goal as a Bradford player. Space to play it into, and that wasn't Henrikson's intention, but it works out. Tavares again, smartly laid off for Tyjon, and it's his first sight of goal. It's opened up nicely for Ewood Tyjon after some good work in the middle by Axel Henriksson. Tronstad. Miller, Henriksson, Mukhtar Gay, good save. Walker beats it away, the big left hand. Still alive here for Blackburn, and Mukhtar Gay was in the middle again. First real sight of goal for him today. Henriksson. It's a nice offload. Tavares trying to use that running power, and does. Tyjon, Gay will stretch. Chance for Deneuve. It's another opening for Blackburn Rovers. That's 2 in 2 minutes. Gay did well. Uses physicality to just get in the mix there and cause problems. Deneuve tried to slot it home. They've worked it through that Bradford City midfield again. Henriksson, Gay, tight angle, and he tests Walker again. This is a nice link up. Henriksson's clearly got an eye for that kind of pass. That's twice now he set away the Blackburn Rovers number 9. That's a bit too loose, and Metcalf will pick it up. and he certainly has an eye for a pass. Swan, acute angle, does decide to go for goal, and Wright was nearly there on the follow-up. Mikowski made the save. He didn't completely sort out the situation. It's a foul on Toy by Henriksen. And it's a free kick here to Bradford City on the half-hour mark. It's another chance for Swan, his third of the game. And there's a weapon for sure. Deneuve, good take and good goal. Blackburn Rovers are back in it. Dion Deneuve with his first goal as a Rovers player. And having conceded from a throw-in at the weekend, they've scored from one this evening. Look at this here from Lewis Miller. Absolutely launched towards that penalty spot, and Bradford City were all over the place. Tavares, lovely football. Henriksen. Montgomery forward from right back. It's into Tyjon in space. Tyjon still. And the deflection against the studs of Tilt carries that behind. Deneuve, Tyjon, Carabao, who's just come onto the pitch, he's had a couple of early moments on it. Oh, it's a good piece of play, and having moved him to midfield, Christy Montgomery goes in search of his first goal for Blackburn Rovers. Perhaps no surprise that Blackburn Rovers have dominated the ball today. But still they trail as we approach the midway point in the second half, and at times have been guilty of overcomplicating it. Humphreys has the angle and straight into the gloves of Mikowski. That's a glorious chance for Bradford City. Graham Alexander screaming at his striker. Believes he should have done so much better here. It's great work to turn it over, but he has to be doing more. Campbell gets his pass right again. And the drive is another effort from range from Christy Montgomery. It was Buckley, in fact. Got the shooting angle, Buckley. He was leaning back when he hit it. Carabao will get there first. That was extremely quick. Away from Pennington, and they might be in! Oh, what a save by Walker! That is extraordinary! Ohashi must have thought he'd scored, but Walker claws it out. Brilliant work by Carabao. He could not have floated that in better. And Ohashi's run was well timed too. He does everything right. Players in claret and amber moved on to Buckley, who decides to shoot. That was not the right option there. Final seconds. Carabao and Humphreys. Looks to get away from Miller. He might have the pace to do so. He does. Humphreys. Will he stay by the corner flag? Will he try and find a teammate? Swan in. Lee. Oh, that was the chance to end it. But that might well have ended it anyway. Blackburn's defending. Bradford City's ball. We have had these 7 added minutes at Ewood Park. Just listen to that away end. And just wait for the roar upon the game's final whistle. 3,000 in the away end at Ewood Park. And the League One side have done it. For the first time in more than a century, Bradford City win at Blackburn Rovers. Graham Alexander with another famous Colt scalp to his name. And the Bantams, much to the delight of their travelling support, are headed into the Carabao Cup second round. Ewood Park's wonderful volley, roughly 90 seconds into the game, gave Bradford City the dream start, his first goal for the football club. But they didn't have to wait too long for the second, as Will Swan, on his fast start up front, pinched the ball from the young goalkeeper Nick Mikhalski and rolled the ball into the empty net. That was just 4 minutes into the game. The goal scored in that early spell, enough to give those supporters an evening to remember in Lancashire. Full time, Blackburn Rovers 1, Bradford City 2.